3 kids, now 4th on the way. Cheryl, a lot of people have been asking me because we seem like we're very experienced. They're having their first kid on the way right now. So a lot of friends and ex-colleagues have been asking me basically what do they need to prepare lah. Is it mentally or basically items that they need to prepare for the first baby to arrive? So I think, okay lah, we have 3 kids. So maybe we got a bit of experience. So I thought since so many people are asking me, why don't we just do a video together? Then we just share it online and so that they can share with their other friends as well lah. Okay? So Cheryl, based on your experience and my experience, what do you think is needed to prepare when before a baby arrives from a mommy's point of view?
I think for me, must have is like a confinement nanny. So for our previous 3 pregnancies, right, we have hired a confinement nanny to take care of our baby after we got discharged from the hospital. I think it's very important to hire one because it helps to kickstart the motherhood journey. After coming back from the hospital, the confinement basically takes care of you and the baby. So she does everything from like feeding the baby, bathing the baby, cooking for the mom. So I think it's very essential and must have because it allows the new mom to have enough time to rest.
Just a disclaimer, this is based on our personal experience. You don't have to, but this is based on what we feel for our family, what is something that we would like to have. These are the must-haves lah. But we actually know personally a lot of friends who don't have confinement nanny. Their mom-in-law, all can help, their grandmas. So perfectly fine. For our case, we basically engage a confinement nanny lah. So Cheryl, can you share with everybody, right? How do you look for confinement nanny? Is it like you, I don't know, just Google confinement nanny or what?
So basically there are two ways to do it lah. So first one is like from word of mouth, like there are like freelance confinement nannies that your friends recommend you, and then also Singapore there's a lot of confinement nanny agencies that you can call to engage and find one.
So word of mouth and also online lah. Are you saying that?
Yes,
Okay,
correct.
okay. So Cheryl, next question would be, how much does a confinement nanny cost? I think the price vary over time, right? From the first kid now to the 4th kid.
We have seen how much the price hike over the years.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that one rise faster than property prices, I tell you. Wow, really? No joke, no, really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Share.
So basically average I think is about 3 plus, ranging to 4 plus, and also depending on the season and the number of baby you are carrying. So if let's say you are giving birth during like a special season like Chinese New Year,
Chinese New Year.
Wow, the price is up lah, more expensive.
Almost double?
Not double lah.
But premium lah.
But yeah, you gotta pay a little bit more than usual.
Okay.
And then if let's say you're having twins or triplets, then the cost will be more as well, higher.
Of course, the confinement nanny must take care of 2 kids
2
lah.
kids, yeah, correct.
Hey, I also know one thing. If your house got stairs or not, right?
Also got a little bit of surcharge.
Yeah, if your house got stairs on, maybe you stay landed property or you stay like a masonette in a HDB, right? You actually must pay a premium one, slight premium lah, because now the nanny must walk up and down ma.
Yeah.
Extra effort, so extra money lah. Okay? Yeah. So other than confinement nanny, which is very important to you, I realize. I mean, during our 3 kids and now number 4. What is another thing that you think is essential to get our friends and viewers listening to this ready for their first child or even 3rd child?
Second thing I would say it's because we drive, so I think a car seat, infant car seat, it's very important for us because like we travel around quite a bit. So we like to have infant car seat that's detachable and attached to a stroller. So actually it's very convenient.
This one, leave it to the daddy because all this very technical stuff, like choose the stroller lah, choose the bassinet, all these are all I do. And why? Because I handle the thing the nanny one, I let Cheryl handle. So if you realize for our relationship, we have certain roles that Cheryl is good at and Cheryl will do it. Then there are certain roles that I choose to do it, then I think I'm a little bit better lah. So to the type of stroller, to the type of baby bassinet that can be attached. There's a lot of strollers out there in the market, and then if you buy a separate baby bassinet, cannot attach directly one. You have to put on it balance, then you strap it separately, buy some third party like Taobao, that kind. No, don't do that. For us, we like this one. We're not sponsored. Hopefully we get sponsored. But 4th kid, too late lah. Anyways, we bought a Joey stroller. So this Joey stroller quite cool because the baby bassinet can be attached directly to it, so you can click. And then it's like, super stable one. Don't even need to strap on, which takes like a bit leceh lah when you go out I mean, when you take from the car and stuff like that. So we actually strongly recommend, especially for those who drive lah. I think having a stroller with a baby bassinet that can click directly to the baby stroller, I think that is really something that comes in very handy. But Cheryl, why not you help our listeners understand if they don't drive, then how? Because they bring the stroller, go up the bus, all this, a bit leceh ma. Do you think is there something else that they should have?
Yes. So alternatively, if you don't drive, you also can get a baby carrier. So a baby carrier is very convenient for you, like especially when you want to go hands free.
Hands free,
And
baby.
the baby is very safe because it's very close to you also. So, baby carrier, there's a lot of brands out there.
What's
That
your go-to brand, Cheryl?
So I personally I like Ergo Baby, and now I mean from our first child they don't have like from newborn stage, as in like you have to buy an insert to put in the Ergo Baby for newborn stage like 8 years ago, but now they have improved their products and you actually can get a baby carrier that starts from newborn. So yeah, less one insert to have it in the carrier lah.
On
So
a
I think it's very
on
convenient.
a side note, Cheryl didn't want to throw away the baby carrier because Carrie Dillon, Dylan is sitting over there 8 years ago. Carrie Dillon, then Danielle, then Declan. But wow, the baby carrier too old already lah. So we bought another one already lah.
Yeah.
But also Ergo Baby because I think we really like
Yeah,
the way it is
comfort
being
and
built. Yeah. Okay. What we talked about is basically Bao Mu, the
and
stroller and the
stroller
bassinet.
bassinet.
Next one, there are baby carrier, also the same category lah. Okay. Is
Yeah.
there anything else that you think that is essential for new parents out there?
I think it's important to have it's a milk bottle sterilizer because
Yes.
when newborn they are quite prone to like bacteria and viruses, right? So you want to keep them safe. So we want to keep their milk bottles clean. So you can either do the old school way whereby you boil a pot of hot water and then
Then
you
you
just
put inside.
wash the bottles.
Also can.
Or now technology advances, you have those like
UV
UV
ray lah.
sterilizer.
Wow, then the heating element auto dry for you lah. Also have lah. Yeah.
So I think quite important lah to keep
I
our
think
bottles.
good to have.
Yeah.
Good to have. Yeah. So we've heard Bao Mu, we've heard baby stroller with bassinet and also like the carrier. Now we hear about all the sterilizer stuff.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you
And
think
I
is
think
essential?
all other baby needs lah, like bathtub.
Okay lah. I mean, honestly, the list goes on, but these are just
Yeah.
some of our top items that we think that is essential.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, so you think bathtub is something that is, actually normally when people get married, the quota li always go on bathtub one, right?
Yeah, but that one is
What?
not quite suitable for the baby lah.
Oh, really, meh? It's
Yeah,
not the
it's for
tampu,
different purpose. So those bathtub that you put on the floor, but with the mom just came back from the hospital, you might have a wound that you're still like recovering from.
Okay.
So I think getting a bathtub with a stand helps. So the mom can stand to shower the baby instead of like sitting down or squatting on the floor.
Okay.
So I think
I think just to add on, that's why we feel that having a Bao Mu is good to have, because I think when the baby comes home, right, the main role of the Bao Mu is to take care of the baby and also mommy feed and stuff like that. But we want mommy to rest as much as possible. And she just pushed out a human out of her leh. Have to rest ma. So that's why we really feel that getting a Bao Mu, or rather a confinement nanny, is important. We have had instances where the Bao Mu not really our style. We all grew up in different cultures and different countries and stuff like that. But I think most importantly, if they do a good job in taking care of your wife and the baby, I think that's the most important. Yeah. So I heard Bao Mu, confinement nanny, stroller with the bassinet and stuff like that. Sterilizer. And then we had, what's number 4? Bassinet is the one that the baby sit in it's like a baby
Like a
car seat,
car seat.
but it's meant the baby one. Hey, Cheryl, you forgot to talk about baby cot.
I mean,
hey,
not
actually,
forget lah, but as in like those are like the common things that you will have, like the baby cot, the bathtub, the swaddle. So there's many different kinds of baby cot. Some is like those side by side attached just directly beside your bed.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, but we have
the door down and then connected directly to your bed.
correct,
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
And then there's another one that's like a separate baby cot lah.
Stand alone one lah.
Yeah, there's like 7-in-1 they call it, like because they can follow your child through the years. Like first is like higher elevator for newborn, and then when
Oh.
they can start to stand, then you can lower it down.
Oh, that's number
so
two.
there's and then
And
that
then
goes
all
on
the way,
yeah,
playpen number 3.
and then you can remove all sides, and then they can become a
Then
bed.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
And
so
then
7-in-1
can
value
extend
for
7.
money.
But we never get that, right?
We do have, but we never get to the stage 7.
Yeah lah, never lah. But
Yeah.
okay, I mean, I think
Yeah.
baby cot is
Yeah.
something is good to have.
How about diapers? Diapers
Diapers
also. Yes,
I mean,
diapers is must have lah. If not, then if
yeah.
not,
So of course, diapers you get the NB one. Not a bad
NB
word,
is
newborn, not
newborn.
anyhow. Okay. So what's interesting is that when you deliver at the hospital, right? Hospital will give you some supplies on. There'll be quite a number of newborn because when your baby born, then they'll give you 1 packet ma.
Yeah.
But in the hospital, you won't use finish one. So you bring back like another half packet.
Yeah.
So from there, if you don't know what to buy, you just follow what the hospital left behind for you lah. Hand sanitizer lah, newborn diaper,
Yeah.
baby rash cream. What's the
Yeah.
brand? Blue color one.
So we use Desitin.
Desitin. Hey, but again, this
Any
video
brand works
is
lah.
not sponsored by anybody, but just sharing with you what we usually use lah.
Yeah.
Then we use that, and then it's quite effective. Then just continue now. Blue color one, Desitin.
But anyway, if you're planning to get newborn diapers, right? During sale, don't stock up too much on newborn
Whoa,
diapers.
tips from a mommy, man. Yeah.
Because they grow very fast. So within like 2 months-ish, they actually can get promoted to size S.
Promoted.
Size S diaper lah.
Yeah.
So don't need to stock up too much on newborn. And but 1 day usage is very high lah. Newborn babies, they go like 7 to 10 diapers
Oh,
a day.
wow, yes. Hey, this one really shocked me,
So
man. Yeah.
you can just gauge according to your baby's output, and then stock up
Diaper not like underwear.
accordingly.
1 day wear 1 or 3 day wear 1. That kind of no. Diaper 1 day like 7. No. Because when the baby eat then they will poop and then they pee and stuff. And then you change right? Dylan, you remember or not? So 1 day I remember like 7. 7 is a good number. There might be more, there may be less, but 7. Yeah, then you do the math lah. 7 and 1 packet got what? 65 pieces. Around that, then you do the math. You know how long this packet can last you. Yeah, but don't need to stock up a lot. Just buy. Hopefully there's a supermarket nearby. Then then the daddy do all these runs to buy all the diaper. Anything else other than all this that you mentioned? From a 4th time soon to be mommy. I mean, we're just talking about items lah. We're not going to the mental aspect of the mentality and how what you will be going through and
like
stuff
maybe
like that.
like a nursing cloth, nursing
Okay,
cover.
okay, yeah,
to
nursing
cover for like breastfeeding moms, a set of breast pumps, and what other things.
What about the hospital bag? You know, everybody always say, hey, must prepare the hospital bag. But the question I think a lot of people ask, what's the hospital bag? What should be inside the hospital bag? I know from the 1st kid to the 3rd kid now to the 4th, right? This hospital bag that you prepared for yourself is getting lighter and lighter, right? So can you just share with everybody what was in your first hospital bag? What do you prepare inside?
Actually, I kind of forgot what I prepared my first hospital bag because it's like 8 years ago. But as I, as the years go by and as the pregnancies go by, I realized actually you don't have to pack a lot of things in the hospital bag.
Okay.
The hospital basically provides you with most of the stuff that you need, like toiletries, and they also prepare all the baby essentials like diaper and everything else. So basically, you don't need to bring a lot of things. Mainly, it's just like going home attire for the mom. And if you want, you can get a going home attire for the baby also. And your own personal toiletries if you prefer.
So these are all in the hospital bag lah.
Yeah.
So you
Handphone
actually realize
charger.
these are just, it's like you're going on staycation. You need to prepare like you go on staycation. Clothes to change, when you leave the staycation, then your toiletries, because maybe you don't want to use these hotels, the hospital the hotels, shampoo and stuff like that. Then you got your own also can. Then you like to put makeup because your friends can't visit you. You need to take picture, then you bring your makeup, that kind, right?
But I think the most important thing is you need to, the mom should always carry their admission letter with them.
Oh,
like
that's important.
your gynae will give you like your admission letter, right? So that whenever like you need to go to the hospital, you have this letter with you. And then once you check in, you just pass to the nurse and then they will straight away know what to do already. So I think that's quite important.
Yeah, hospital
especially when
admission
if you are
letter.
in pain and contraction, you cannot talk, right?
Then the
it's
husband like, don't know what to do.
it's like, you just give the letter and then they will straight away know what to do with you.
Yes, yes.
So the admission letter, I think it's important to carry it around with the moms. Other than that, I think...
Can I just add in from a dad's point of view?
Yeah.
Like for the past few pregnancies, what I personally prepared in my own hospital bag Actually, I don't really have a bag, but it's just thrown into the car, right? I
Okay.
brought my own day bed. I think this is something a bit different because the hubbies or the husbands can stay over at the hospital, ma. Then usually you will sleep on that super hard sofa, which is the super uncomfortable kind one, and it's not super cao kind, but because I got camping gear, and then I got a foldable bed which I will bring, and then I will use it when I stay overnight with Cheryl at the hospital, and I thought it's quite good lah. Then when daytime, then I'll keep it up again, lor. So I think it's for me. I
For
think more
you lah, for
comfortable to
you.
sleep on my camping bed
Then the
than the
sofa.
sofa, cause no pillow, then like hard one, yeah. So that's for me lah. For the dads out there, if you think this is essential, yeah, you can consider. So anyway, Cheryl, we talked about before the baby is born. We talked about what happens in the hospital. It's actually a staycation lah. It's
Well, I
a
hope it's a
it's a
staycation, but
recovery
actually it's
staycation.
not really a
It's a
staycation
staycation
for
for
me.
recovery lah.
Staycation for the dads, maybe.
Now all the friends come over. Hey, tap out for me food lah. Now we talk about the aspect of the when the baby comes home. Then this one I think we talk a little bit about not items really, but a little bit of the mental aspect.
Yeah.
Where so maybe I share a little bit more. When Dylan was 3 days old and he arrived home, I remember Cheryl was a little bit overwhelmed because the family members were all there, and then everybody like, wow, excited, want to see the baby, and then I mean, they already saw in the hospital, but now it's come home leh, the real deal is home already. Then I remember Cheryl feeling a little bit overwhelmed because the mother asked question don't know what to do, then the baby cry lah, then we don't know how to make the milk lah, don't know how much hot water and stuff. Well, everything was like, I wouldn't say it's a mess, but it's just like, wow, so much to take in at that moment. That's why I feel having a 保姆 can be good because they know what to do already. And you would think that our parents will know what to do, but honestly, that was 36 years ago. Like, wow, our last kid was like almost 2 years ago. We also a bit forget already. Our parents like 36 years ago, no, that's our age. 36 years ago, how they remember, they also karang kabut one. But it can be a little, so don't worry when the baby comes home and you feel a bit like, wow, overwhelmed. Everybody also feel that one. But I think it will help if somebody who has experience is there to manage the situation. Yeah, that's what I feel lah.
And I feel like every post-pregnancy is different between moms. So I think if there's one advice that I can give is like moms just take it easy, take it day by day, one step at a time, because like there's really so much to do after you get discharged from the hospital. And if it's your firstborn, I think it's so much more to experience. And don't need to compare yourself with what other moms are doing. Just do what you need to do, and just take it day by day. And then what's more important is your health and your mental state. As long as the baby is well fed, well taken care of, and you get sufficient rest, I think that's more important, like in the first month of recovery.
Yeah, I think the first 1 month recover already.
No lah, first
You
month
took
of
them
but
fast,
first month is like more
getting used to
essential lah,
getting used to
like,
recovery, and then
getting a hang of like taking care of a newborn baby and all. Even for us, a fourth pregnancy, I think we would also probably experience similar feelings like having a newborn all over again.
It doesn't mean fall and we experience it. Every kid different. No. Every kid different. Yeah, I think just to add on what Cheryl mentioned, it's just take it easy and understand that at every moment where it's a bit frantic, it usually is frantic when the baby cry. Wow, baby cry. Then as parents, we think must sue them and stuff like that. Understand that everybody is doing their best. Everybody is giving their 100% at the moment, and we are just trying our best to figure out and see what is the equation. Because baby cry means something not right. What is it? Is it hungry, poop, pee, tired? There's a lot of equation. So once or maybe like feeling cold, or maybe feeling hot, wow, or itchy or something like that. Wow, I tell you, but once you find an equation, then things get better. Then understand it's a journey. It's not easy one. But yeah, we decided to go on this journey 4 times. So
don't be too hard on yourself.
Yeah, take it easy. And understand that everybody is trying to help you, I guess. I mean, external people trying to help you, give advice and stuff like that. But just take things with a pinch of salt and do your best. Don't read too much on the internet because sometimes it can be very scary. One small itch only, you think until like it's some very scary thing. Don't need to worry. If need to see doctor, then go and see doctor. Then I think she'll be okay . Anything else you want to add on, Cheryl? That you think that can help our viewers and listeners understand and know what to prepare if it's their first kid, second or third kid, or fourth kid like you?
I think we have talked about all the stuff that you probably need to prepare.
Dylan brought up baby drink milk. Oh no, this one not so baby already. This one is like when the kid older, got teeth, you can bite already. Now we're talking about newborn, and when Mei come out, it's like brand new one, you know.
I'm a baby.
You're 8 years old lah. You just had sports day today. You're not a baby lah.
No, what they mean you cry and have a wing.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Aaron, so I think we have touched on most of the things that we need to.
Yep.
Small little advices.
Okay, so hey guys, thanks for taking time to watch this video. If you have any questions, hey, feel free to drop by either our place or drop us a DM, drop us a WhatsApp, and we will love to help you guys out. Not that because we're experienced, but I think we have a little bit of little bit more experience in handling or getting ready for kids. Yep, so just drop us a call, and then we'll see you in the next video. Ciao.